Well, our Congress is still waiting for answers on the FBI's Russia investigation, and in a new op-ed, calls on the agency's director to explain how the investigation started in the first place, comparing the probe to Watergate. Our next guest asks, what did the FBI know and when did it know it? Bill McGurn wrote that in Wall Street Journal. He's also a Fox News contributor. Good morning to you.
Hi.
You know what? These are troubling days for the FBI, aren't they?
They're very troubling days. Look, every day we learn something new, and it doesn't look good. And the interesting thing is we have two investigations, two scandals. Hillary Clinton email, right. Russia investigation. And it's the same cast of characters in both investigations. And
one of the things you say in your op-ed is, you know, we've got Director Christopher Wray. He's been very clear. I'm going to do everything I can to help Congress. And
well, he's been in his statements.
That's what he
says.
Very clear. But he's playing a double game.
Right. He made an end run around the early on this year when he went to the Speaker's office to try to prevent, you know, coughing up information. Chairman Nunes had subpoenaed. And I think also at a hearing in December, he kind of suggested that he couldn't share this information with Congress because it's classified. It just gets the arrangement backwards. You know, the FBI and every federal agency is accountable ultimately to we the people acting through our elected representatives.
One of the other things is you address, we don't know why things got started.
Right.
Ultimately, that's what Congress is trying to get.
Right.
They want to see the, you know, the scope memo. They want to see the FISA stuff. But the FBI and the DOJ say, sorry, and that's off limits.
And I think that's a big deal in the sense that this is a story with a cast of thousands. Christopher Steele, Stephen Halper, the different FBI agents, Andy McCabe. But we don't know how it started. And the FBI and DOJ has been very resistant in providing the documents that would let us know how and why this started.
Why is that?
Well, you have to wonder what what it looks like is that the official start of the investigation, July 31st, was not really the start of that they were looking into something.
Well, the president
like
tweeted something to that effect out yesterday.
Right, Carter Page was contacted about a conference where he met Stephen Halper.
Right.
And he was contacted about this in May. Now, it wasn't Halper that contacted him, but, you know, it was a group that he was helping and putting on the conference.
Ultimately, the more, you know, and there are a million, it's like we're putting together a puzzle.
Right.
There are a million pieces on this table, and we've heard a little piece about here and here and here, and it's starting to all come together. But ultimately, it kind of makes the FBI look really political, at least somebody there.
If you remember, Devin Nunes has not said what he saw when he read the electronic communication that officially launched the investigation. But he did say it didn't have intelligence in it. It didn't seem to be based on an intelligence product. And that's a troubling question. Also, it should be a big deal to investigate a campaign or get a FISA warrant on an American citizen. And it looks like this was done more casually than should have been.
And there are people around the President of the United States who say this was simply, at its origin, a brazen plot to doom Donald Trump.
Right. Well, we don't know that, but it's troubling to hear an FBI agent talk about an insurance policy, right?
You know, your dad was an FBI agent for years.
Right. And so I have a lot of affection for the FBI because I know great men and women that were agents and are agents and so forth. But at the top, this leadership, I think, has just been scandalous.
Chris Wray could fix it today. Just call up those guys in Congress and say, okay, I got him right here. You want to read it? Here it is.
He could do this by, you know, he gave in his press release that I'm doubling the number of staff. That's an input. Right. The question is the output. Are you giving us access, right?
And so far, no.
So far, no.
All right, Bill, thank you very much.
Thank you.